All right, and we're back. I hope everyone came back, but I understand it's Tuesday. Everyone's at work. We're busy, but I just wanted to show off the rest of our awesome Dynamite titles that are in stores tomorrow on the 12th. And I'll say this early instead of at the very end. I hope you check out your local comic book store or Dynamite.com for all of these titles and more. So I just recently showed off Gargoyles and Fantastic Four, so let's show off the rest of the book, shall we? For new series, we have Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt, from Fred Van Lente and Jonathan Lau. Let's take a peek. Jonathan's art. He's our main guy for Space Ghost, so now you get to see him work on Thunderbolt. And after double checking my notes, this is the Bob Quinn cover. Any Thunderbolt fans out there? The brand new series. And speaking of Jonathan Lau, this is his cover. He gets his own super cool cover. We also have David Costa. Very electric. Oh, lousy pun. I try. But this is probably the favorite of the week, the Alex Ross icon cover. Who doesn't love a good Alex Ross cover? We have another really cool Thundercats one-shot this week. This is starring Panthro. This is from Ed Brisson and David Costa. All you Thundercats fans are having a pretty good year, I think. I mean, with this, I should say, with the regular series, Thundercats Lost, the one-shots, and Lost in Time coming out next year. Very exciting. Triple B, hello, hello. Thank you for joining my little stream here. It's nice to see you. So this cover, David Costa again, is the main cover. And Panthers got some really nice covers. This is Sebastian Perez. We also have another Bob Quinn. Again, the reason I keep going back here is just because I want to make sure I get people's names right for each cover. And Will Robson has the last main cover. Again, another good lithograph cover, right there. Why aren't we making these? I don't know. But let's also show off Blue Falcon and Dynamite, issue number 3, from Jimmy Palmiani and Pasquale Colano. Another pretty awesome Lucio Perillo cover. I just realized, when I'm done with Blue Falcon, I forgot to show off the interiors for Panthro, but let me finish Blue Falcon. Got some really nice work in this book. We can show off Amanda Connor's cover. I wonder which one's getting the medal. We have another Joseph Michael Linsner. And Francisco Mattina. I think Francisco gets cool metal covers as well. But really, really good. But yeah, let's show off Panther's interior before I completely forget about it. There's some of Dave's interior work. It's really, really nice. I know we just had Dynamite Blood Red number 1, but guess what? We have Dynamite Blood Red issue number 2. Just like that. Wouldn't that be nice if it could just be every week like a TV show? But this is also Fred Van Lente, and Marco Finnegan is the interior for this book. All right. Again, not too spoilery. I want to make sure you guys actually go out and read them. And E.J. Sue is this cover. Very bloody. Roberto Meli. Hope I'm saying that right. If I'm wrong, please let me know. We also have David Cousins and Will Robson. Let me show him. David Cousins Will Robson. Both great covers. Now we have a Dynamite Classic. We have Vampirella Armageddon number 5. I mean, Vampirella's Classic Dynamite, right? This is the series by Tom Snigowski and Huber Ball with kick-ass cover from Francisco Mattina. I hope this is getting the metal treatment. It is. Okay, good. Hopefully next week these will be in. But anyone, whatever title you get a Francisco Mattina metal cover at least once. Triple B, were you talking about Dynamite Blood Red? I just wanted to be sure. I want to show off. Such a cool Vampirella cover. Another one that really should be a lithograph. I gotta make a list for Nick. I'm like, we should really, these specific covers should be lithographs. Can we try it? So let's show off Vampirella really quick. Just the interior sneak peek. I'm kind of glad you can't read it because again, I don't want you reading it off the screen. I want you reading it in person. Yes, yes, Purgatory is in blood red. Thank you. I get a little. We have so many issues. My brain bounces back and forth. Like, who is in this, and then who does this one this week? But that's why I'm kind of grateful for these. I can take a second and pay attention and show off a Lyrics Lee cover. Lyrics Lee also makes good metals and great Vampirella covers in general. We have another classic, Joseph Michael Linsner. I don't think we can do a proper Dynamite book without Linsner, whether it's Vampirella or Red Sonja, Deja Thoris. We can't. It's not a complete series without him. And then Lauren DeLorean is the cosplay cover for this series. And as a reminder, each one does have a virgin cover. Some of them are black and whites. And that goes for all of them. You know how much we love making 20 covers per book. But yeah, virgins, keep an eye out for metals, black and whites, blanks. I believe Panther has like 3 different color blanks. There's a blue one, a yellow one. Actually, let me. You know what? Those I can show off. Again, if you're a fan of blank covers, Panthro has 3 of them. So keep an eye out for them too. So my friends, that is this week's releases. Blue Falcon and Dynamite number 3, Dynamite Blood Red number 2, number 1 of Peter Cannon Thunderbolts, Panthro one shot, and Vampirella Armageddon number 5. And if you were watching earlier, also Gargoyles and Fantastic Four, our half of the crossover. Whew, it's gonna get more. Excuse me a second. I should have said it's gonna get bigger each week up until the holidays. I mean, even after the holidays, it's gonna be big. What am I talking about? We're always trying to ramp it up over here at Dynamite, and we really do appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day to watch this, to check out the books, share, and just talk about comics. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So while I make my way back here, again, quick reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, the links are down below. We have a few days left for our Warner Brothers Kickstarter for the blind bags, where you get some really cool stuff in there. You get a medal, a really exclusive variant cover, a buyback book signed by Nick, a blank cover, and an ash can. I almost couldn't think of the word for a second, but yeah, it's a really cool blind bag set. We might have to double check if the Vampirella Humble Bundle is still running. I think those are on its last couple days. And then the Army of Darkness pre-order for the board game through Backer Kit that comes out next year. Whew, a lot of stuff to check out. But again, thanks for taking some time out of your day to sit with me and check out some books. I'll be back same time next week. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you next week.